They said a dream is just a dream, but promise me you won't forget to dream me up where we're supposed to be. The world's gone dark, but I want you to be light. Let's go to the stars and you'll find me dreaming a little bit bigger willingly. Still afraid but daring to be all I wanted to be. Let's sit on the moon and tell them we'll be back soon with the sun. So let's dream on. Run away with the words to the song. Let's dream on. Just dream on. Honey, things aren't so out of reach, but tell me you won't get lost out there far as the eye can see. Come home to me, and when it's dark, I'll be back with the sun. Dream on. Run away with the words to the song. Let's dream on.
Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to another day in the life. This morning was everything I needed. I got up early, I worked out. You guys saw it, but I'm excited because today we are going to do something exciting for the house. We have a meeting with our builder and our interior designer. We're gonna start picking our finishes and we are just over the moon. I do still have some work that I need to get done. I'll probably try to do as much as I can before the meeting. It's at noon and it's about 10 right now, and I have a call at 10. What time is it? Oh god, it's 9:55. Oh, she just asked if we could push back to 10:15. That's perfect. Good morning. Good morning. That's perfect. So we're gonna meet at 10:15. we're gonna have a quick call at 10:15 and just make sure that we're on the same page before we go meet with the builder to pick the finishes. I'm gonna get dressed. It's very rainy outside in Michigan today, so I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I like to look cute whenever I leave the house because it doesn't happen very often. So I put on a little makeup, just did a very natural look today. I didn't want to like look too beat down to the ground, you know what I'm saying? I didn't forget to put on mascara though. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put on my clothes, go downstairs. We'll do the top 3. We'll have our call with Candace, who is our interior designer. If you guys are interested, I'm gonna be doing a whole series on my IGTV about our whole home building experience. I'm very excited to do that. I've been kind of trying to figure out how I want to use IGTV, so I'm gonna be sharing more like personal life stuff on my Instagram in conjunction with YouTube. So some of the day in the lives, I may not go into detail about things about the house on here, but you should check out my Instagram because I'll be doing that over there. And yeah, let's get dressed. Y'all, I am trying to wear jeans. I cannot get these mugs on. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I wanna wake up with you in my beautiful morning. What can I turn to?
So, meeting today with the builder?
Yes. and we're gonna pick some finishes, which is exciting. The builder is really nice. He's very babe, how would you describe him? He's very blunt, but he's very nice and he knows his stuff.
Yeah, okay, so today you said, I got the email, you said you guys are gonna be looking at exterior cabinet.
And then they said like machinery, and I didn't really know what they meant by that, but I was just like, oh, I guess we'll see when we get there.
Yeah, I was like, what are they talking? I mean, I can't imagine they're talking about appliances or.
I have no idea.
I don't know either. So we'll find out.
Yeah, I think we're like, I don't know how to really describe our style. I think we like, I don't know. It's like clean, but some element of surprise and like
clean, like a lot of like earth tones.
Yeah.
Like a little bit of California modern. Like some of the stuff you said we have like a little bit of like boho kind of elements, but I mean to me it feels like very clean, modern, like some pops of color and like greenery and like accents and things like that. But
exactly.
Yeah, I mean I kind of feel like California coastal, like modern, like that's kind of like the vibe I've got in all the pictures.
Yeah, Cameron's not like the hugest boho fan, so I feel like if we have touches of that, I like more of like, I like kind of the boho like earthy vibe. He's definitely more of the modern, sleek, like clean lines, blacks, you know, good contrasting like colors. I like different textures, patterns, like boho, you know, earthier stuff. So we're kind of like, I think the pictures that we've sent kind of try to morph those two things together. So I think the way that you described it is really good.
Yeah, you know, I think I got it. There's like a little bit of everything, and honestly, I feel you on the boho camera because I'm like sometimes people just feel too.
It's too much,
and, like,
yeah.
A little too far to the left. So I think it's cool to like add in like some touches and like pillows or things like that, or like but as far as going full on boho, like.
Yeah, it's too much. All right, you guys, it's time to do the top 3. All right, if you're new here, welcome. The top 3 is something that I do every day. It has been so helpful for me. I've been doing it for over a year, where I mainly just focus on 3 tasks for the day, and I write them on this whiteboard or in my notebook, and I just try to get these 3 things done. I don't try to overwhelm myself with a long to-do list, because I just found that like the simpler the better for me. So I'm gonna write the top 3 things down. My hope is to get all 3 things done, and I feel very accomplished. And I know so many of you guys have been doing this, and it's so cool when you guys tag me in your top 3s on Instagram, so keep doing that. So let's write the top 3. The first thing I need to do is upload last night's live lesson from the eBrand Club. So upload live replay. All of the live lessons are posted in the club after or the next day. The next thing is to schedule some Instagram posts. And the last thing, wait, what was the last thing I said I need to do? Oh, I need to call Kartra. This is more of like an admin type of thing, but it needs to get done. So that is the top 3. We also have a meeting at noon with our home builders. So we're gonna be heading there pretty soon. It's almost 11 o'clock. So I'm gonna eat something really quickly before I go, so I won't be hungry there. And then we're gonna head out. Make a little sandwich. I'm gonna make a little chicken salad croissant before I leave.
In 2010, thought I was doing something. And now I'm rapping with a crew or something. I guess the track don't really stick unless he's gluing something. And I never fit the shoe until I do it something. Yo, bracing myself like teeth, boy, it's the same old route on some new concrete. But homie, these tunes make you get a new ID. I'm trying to do my thing, but the commute ain't cheap. I'm on a 2-day week for all this rap these days. And we can still pitch the track to all the whack DJs. We're singing happy days, wearing tacky J's. And I'm just pumped that I made it out my nappy face.
Okay, you guys, this is what I'm looking like. All right, so get a lot of questions on my glasses. They are from C Eyewear. I am obsessed with C Eyewear. You guys would love them if you like fun, different glasses, and they don't sell a whole bunch of pairs. So I don't even think these are available. They do limited of their pairs so that, you know, a whole bunch of people aren't walking around with the same glasses on, which I love. I have this shirt on from Zara. It's chilly outside today. This little like trench coat from H&M. Jeans from Zara, Doc Martens, Alma BB, and I'm ready to go. See you guys at the meeting.
Well, if I was computer savvy, they'd be done different. So we want white side. Okay. You don't want cedar because you want to paint.
Let's go. We can turn the whole world around. I'm in the backseat, really trying to hold it down. And if you up now from the lost and found, and get your hands up high and your shoulders down, and say we can turn the whole world around. I'm in the backseat, really trying to hold it down. And if you up now from the lost and found, and put your hands up high and your shoulders down, and say about time that I get back. Yo, I'ma get back. We can hold it down. Oh God, I'ma get back. Yo, I'ma get back.
This be the 4th year in the promised land. Watch it, I promise, man. If you ain't looking close, we gon' look like an industry plan. Flex it, I really can't. Cause this is a higher plan. I'm walking with the sun.
You guys, I am so tired. I just got back home and it's a little later in the day. We had our meeting. It went really well. I forgot to grab a clip of us kind of recapping it for you guys. We ended up going, Cameron and I ended up going to get tacos after, and we just sat in the car because that's literally the only place that we can go is to the car. And we went and got tacos and sat in the car and talked about wedding plans. We talked about the house, and yeah, a lot is changing with the way things are going to be going. So we're just kind of trying to talk through everything and figure out how we're going to go about all of this stuff and changing plans and things like that. So I'll keep you guys posted. I am going to shut my eyes for a little while because I'm so sleepy. I have a call with my manager in 27 minutes. We talk at 5:30. So that should be cool. And then I'm going to finish up a little bit of admin stuff that I wrote on my top 3. And then I am going to do some skincare tonight. And that's about it.
But I feel like I haven't really talked to you just about the big picture, just with, you know, just like when we first talked. So I wanted to constantly bring that up and like make sure that I'm doing the most I can to set you up for success in that way.
Wanna do what I do, better go and put in work. Wanna see what I see, better go and put in work. Wanna get what I get, better go and put in work. Wanna roll how I roll, better go and put in work. But I look so fresh every time I put in work.
Okay. Call with Brianna went really well. She's starting to do like regular calls. Well, we're starting to do regular calls, and it's nice to kind of just touch base and not necessarily about brand deals and, you know, things like that, but just, I don't know, just having someone check in on me and see, and just kind of see what kind of goals I have and like how she can support me in that sense is really nice, because I feel like I'm always on the other side of that, where I'm doing strategy calls and I'm doing, you know, things to help other people. I have my club, and it's just always me kind of giving my insight, and it was good to hear things from a different perspective pertaining to my channel and my content and all those types of things. So anyway, that was really good. All right, so time to schedule some Instagram posts, and I'm very excited because this portion of today's video is sponsored by Later. You guys, I love Later. I've been using Later for quite a while. It makes scheduling Instagram posts so easy. I don't just use it for myself either. I use it for clients that I do social media for. This week and next week, I really want to focus on just brainstorming, working on my business, figuring out things that I can implement into my business, from digital products to physical products to, you know, what is the rest of the roadmap for the year, and then also batching quite a bit of content. So in the circumstances where I really want to focus in and, like, you know, really work on my business and not in my business, I like to schedule. Okay, so with Later, you can download it on your phone, or you can go to later.com and then create your profile. But I like to use it on my phone because most of the pictures that I take for Instagram content are on my phone. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you guys a little bit of what it looks like.
Every time I put in work, I can smell that dough every time I put in work. Every time I put in work.
All right, so I found about 4 pictures that I like. And another thing I like about Later, I found 4 pictures that I like. I did a little bit of editing to them, and I just popped them into the Later app. And another thing that I really like about Later is that I can still space my captions out properly, because I like to have kind of stanzas, like short stanzas. I don't like to do like a big chunk of text. And I like to make a first comment with all of my hashtags in it, and they now allow you to do that too. But it just makes it so easy, whether you are an individual looking to schedule some of your Instagram content. If Instagram just makes you feel like antsy or, you know, anxious, like you have anxiety about posting on your feed, which I know a lot of people struggle with. I have been there. Later just makes it so easy for you to streamline your posts, to make it simple. It's a very intuitive interface. You can tag locations, you can tag users. It's literally everything you need in this app to just optimize your Instagram. So if you guys are interested in trying out Later, you guys can get a whole month for free, which you need to take advantage of this because it is so worth it if you want to be consistent with your content. I promise you, once you try the free month, you're gonna be sold. But you can use the code Erin20. I'll put a link in the description box as well as the code for a free month. So yeah, I freaking love Later. So don't wait till later to download Later, okay? All right, so I'm done with that, and I'm going to go ahead and oh, I didn't call Kartra today. Dang it. Oh, I need to send links to my strategy callers for tomorrow. And that is about it. I'm feeling kind of good about today. Hey y'all. Hey my people. You gotta just want it. Like, that's how you stay consistent. You have to want something out of it. And then I think you need to, like, you need to track small wins. Like, you can't be expecting these big wins right off the top. And that's how I feel like people lose consistency, because like you want to, you know, have this huge business or have this huge whatever it is your goal is, and then you, like, you know, you fall off because that's the only thing you are considering a win. Like, you gotta measure the small wins. So I think that's how you stay consistent. And the crazy thing for me was, like, staying consistent. Like, I share this all the time, I never was consistent with anything. I was so consistent with being inconsistent. And I just, one day I was like, I need to see if I can be consistent on YouTube for a whole year, what will happen. And that was the best decision I ever made, child. So you gotta be able to know that like that consistency is the only way you're gonna get to what you actually want. So I mean, whatever you want is on the other side of that. I just wrapped up an Instagram live, which is always so fun. Oh my god, I love Instagram live. And I am going to so now I'm going to send out some Zoom links for my strategy calls tomorrow and Thursday. I still haven't done that. I usually try to do that earlier in the day, but didn't really work out. So I'm gonna send those emails so that they have all of the information they need for our strategy calls tomorrow. I am currently booked for the rest of May, and I'm almost booked for June, which is insanity. So that's cool. And let me see, who do I have tomorrow? I have 2 back-to-back calls tomorrow. Oh, I only have 1 on Thursday. That may get booked up because they are ninjas when it comes to, when I get a free opening, somebody comes in and grabs it really quickly. So usually I send out my Zoom links every Tuesday, and that's about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I just wanted to end this video to let you know, like, I know it is quarantine and it can just be so, I don't know, easy to just feel bleh. Like that's how I've been feeling, like bleh. And I'm just trying to just power through it, staying encouraged and motivated by the fact that like I have my health and my family is healthy and I have somewhere to live, and you know, we're building this incredible home, and you know, planning our marriage and wedding, and you know, it's just so exciting. Like I still have so much to be grateful for, and I'm just kind of trying to keep my mind set on those things, because right now I think I'm starting to get like cabin fever and just antsy and not feeling as creative as I usually do because of limited human interaction, limited ability to like go places and see new things and have new experiences. So if you are feeling the same way, I'm right there with you, and I just wanted to let you know that you're not alone, because I have, you know, just been feeling just, I don't know, the fire isn't there, and that's okay. It's not always going to be there. So if you guys like this video, you are welcome to subscribe and stick around. I would love to have you. I upload videos every Wednesday and most Sundays, all about just living your life, owning your business, and just brand and social media insight. So I would love to have you. If that sounds like your jam, then all you gotta do is join the fam. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.